Welcome back to the 21 Boom Guided Meditation. This is Coach Feeney, and I'll be your guide for this meditation here. Today is about freeing yourself from shame and accessing your sources of nurturing. When we can't access self-compassion, it's time to find other sources of nurture. We look outside ourselves for living experiences and exemplars of kindness that have a particular meaning for us, and then call on them to nourish our hearts. I call these resources anchors because they build and stabilize the inner resources we are developing. So sitting comfortably, you can close your eyes and take a few moments to breathe and feel into your body and relax obvious areas of tension. Bring to mind a situation where you are filled with self-judgment or self-aversion and unable to hold yourself with compassion. Visualize what's going on and remind yourself of the worst part of the situation, what really makes you feel that something is wrong with me. Allow yourself to contact the vulnerable place in your body that feels that you are bad, unlovable, or unworthy. Try to open to the felt sense of shame by paying particular attention to your throat, heart, and belly. You might find that breathing in and out of that vulnerable place helps to sustain your attention. From this inner place, imagine the kind of nurture that would feel most comforting, most healing. Would it be words that affirm your goodness and worth, a hug, a tender and accepting presence? Now sense who you most wish would be the source of that nurture. Whose love would feel most healing? Whose care would you most trust? You might imagine a dear friend, a child, a dog, a tree, a grandparent, even one who's no longer alive. You might bring to mind a teacher or a spiritual figure. You might experience a formless presence of your own high self, your future or realized being. Oh, I'm not sure. Feel how much you long to be truly seen, loved, held. Then either silently or in a whisper, call on the source of loving and you have chosen. You might say, please love me, please hold me, or please take care of me. And repeat softly whatever words most fully express your longing. Imagine being heard. Imagine that your vulnerability and longing are felt by that presence. If the being has eyes, imagine them looking at you, receiving you with total love, understanding, and care. Sense their love as an energetic presence that surrounds you and soaks into you. Be like an absorbent sponge, letting it in. You might feel the love filling your body like a warm glow, or visualize it as a flow of golden nectar, penetrating into the hollows and crevices, soothing and healing the most wounded places inside you. Allow yourself to bathe in this loving, to surrender and let go into the loving more and more fully, to dissolve into oneness with that loving presence. Become the tender field that your small self is floating in, the loving awareness that is holding your life. As you get to know this heart space, it will increasingly feel like home. Before ending the meditation, take some moments to listen. Is there a message from this heart space, something to remember that feels important?